pack a bunch of wood into the chipper, and when you run chipper, you like her to be packed right full. Get as much as you can there. Right now I got like a bundle and a half laying there. And when you run chipper, you love to have it when you got gobs of wood laying there. But you got to do it the right way. I mean, anybody can put 5 or 6 bundles in there and you have a mess going on. But the only thing that's going to do is make the chipper operator mad. And I learned that. It was about a month after we're running skidder. Randazler there. He chewed me out pretty good. Gave me a good chewing out because I just pushed a bunch of wood up there and made a big mess for him. I didn't know what I was doing. I learned real quick. And then when you go run chipper, you realize real quick how much you've screwed up when you've ran skidder. So I learned real quick. I got my hiney chewed on, and you figure it out pretty quick what the guy wants running that chipper. So we'll jam a bunch of wood in there, but we do it the right way. And I can't blame nobody but myself. Get this part pushed out of the way here. Get to work. Get some work done. Spread a little bit of bar. There's a nice bundle. I had one scraggly little oak laying there. Jacked everything all up. And I pushed the 1-2 back too far. You gotta kind of spread out a little ways. That one right there. Get in that bundle. Fourth gear with ease. Man, this thing falls nice. You don't want to twist any wood together. Most important part. And you want to slide that whole bundle over. You want to push it right in the middle. You want the whole bundle to slide as one. You don't want it all getting all twisted together and rolling trees over top of each other. It makes it a mess for the chipper guy. That chipper guy. So if you just push the whole bundle over, all that's one unit. Come on, big girl, come on. There we go. It's on the bumper of the chipper. Come on. Get up over the bumper of the chipper. There we go. So, see kind of how they're all laid there together? We're not in a big old rat's nest. You don't want a rat's nest. That's the most important part. there's a good pile of wood there. And got a good pile of wood over here. So I don't even know how many bundles I put in there, but once you stack them in there like that, once you get up in that chipper, it's pretty nice to be able to just roll. And you see how my tops aren't all twisted together? I'm top couple ones are a little twisted down there at the bottom, but 95% of them are laying nice and flat like they're supposed to. That's what you want. They're actually not that bad. This one right here, them other two are just fine. Just this one, but you don't want them all twisted. The tops are all twisted together, because then when you go to chip it in there, you can't flip them out. So you want to take your time, slide them all over as one bundle, and it works pretty good. So there's a gob of wood there to start chipping. It makes the chipper look small, so that's a good pile of wood. And that wood right there is candy to that chipper. I mean, it's as good as it gets right there. It don't get no better than that. That right there to that chipper is my wife's chocolate chip cookies to me. No stopping them. They just go down. They're gone. So anyways, that's pushing some wood up in the chipper.